So you're tired of having a flatter chest than a skeleton, and you want to have two big milkers that will separate you from all the skinny dudes on the beach and give you the superhero physique. Well, today we are going to speedrun getting a superhero chest. So how do we grow a muscle? That's right, you train it. How do you train it? You do a movement that lets you put mechanical tension on that muscle and overload the intensity over time. There are lots of movements that do this, but to know which one is best, we have to understand the chest's actual function. Here is the chest. The tendon is connected from the ribcage to the shoulder here. And so here we can see that if the muscle fibers contract, the arm comes towards the chest. If you contract upward, you activate these muscles that are often called the upper chest more. If you go neutrally or even downwards, you contract these bigger muscles that are called the lower chest. There are two types of movements that you can do to target the chest: presses and flies. Some examples of presses are bench and the chest press machine. Some fly movements could be pec deck, cable flies, and dumbbell flies. Here is an example workout of someone who has a bird chest. He starts off with bench press, does 3 sets of 15, then goes over to the pec deck, does another 3 sets of 15. He also throws in some dips, because why not, then does low to high flies and finish off with some incline dumbbell presses. Whoa. First of all, this is way too much volume. It's not necessary to hit the same muscle in the same workout that much. Instead of doing bench, pec deck, and dips, choose 1 or 2 for the lower chest. There, simple, fast, we have hit the lower part of the chest. You don't need to spam the same muscle group in the same workout. Same with the upper chest. Choose 1 or 2 exercises maximum that specifically targets the upper chest. It doesn't really matter what you choose, as long as it's stable and puts stress on the muscle, it's perfectly fine. Now you know what exercises to do. It's important to have a split. I'd recommend doing an upper-lower split or something like push, pull, legs. Again, it doesn't really matter what you pick, just pick something that you can stick to. And there we have the blueprint to getting a big chest. Do this and your chest literally can't stay small.